Hurry up, say something.
Well, there's nobody on, so we would just be
Something.
talking to ourselves. So
Something.
something.
Yeah, right.
Is it now? Yes.
Well, that's cool. You got any plans for the side or about the side porch then, or you gonna put up
Um, yeah, we'll
something
put up.
new, or
Got to see what the insurance is gonna give us for it.
yeah,
Once we find out, like we had some stuff that was damaged. The tables were damaged, chairs were damaged, all that
yep,
kind of crap. But once they
Smoker was
decide what they're
damaged.
gonna, actually, smoker was brand new, and I would not ever want to have to go through putting that together again. And I was like, thankfully,
yeah.
I was gonna say, no,
I
you're
had
not
a
listening to me. Your smoker was damaged, but no, it's
no. I don't want to ever go through that again. I did have a stainless steel cart. It had 3 tiers on it, and I kept like charcoal and stuff on it, and it was smashed to pieces.
Yeah.
So Deb says, if I'd have been out there, I'd have been killed.
Right.
That's why you weren't
I
out
mean,
there.
then you got to season the smoker, right? You can't just use a smoker. You got to season it.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how you season it, is using it.
Right. Well, I thought you had the. Well, sure.
But I've only done it once, so I was happy that it was. It's like half to put one of those stupid things together.
Well, I thought you had the. What do you got? Oh, okay.
All right. Well, it says
Yeah,
4 people are on. I can't tell who's on, but
4 people.
yep. Facebook says 3, and the software tells me 4, but it never tells me 4. Ooh.
And I'm on TikTok, so let me get over there.
So Anime's here. Hi, Anime.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's Sunday Funday.
Well, I guess good afternoon, huh?
Here we'll pay. Whoops. One day I'll learn how to use this. Here's our quirky little music.
Well, that's cool. I like it.
AI generated. Megan said, "Is there a chicken on Mark's shoulder?" No,
Yeah, it's
he's
a
just happy
big
to
chicken.
see you.
It's a big chicken.
Yes, that is chicken.
Shoulder, are you just happy to see me?
It's my turkey. I got to show him off. You know,
Yeah.
That cost me thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I
I
bet.
was just going to ask you what it costs to get something like that done.
Well, to go on the hunt. I mean, this is a Merriam's turkey, so it was out in South Dakota. I think I shot this one. So that was like $4,200 for that, and then to get it mounted, I think was $1,800.
Wow.
And
Wow.
the taxidermist that actually did that for me, he took it to a taxidermy competition, and he got second place in the Masters division with it. So
Wow.
I was like,
Well,
all right,
then
I'll
he-
pay
then he won.
$1,800.
Yeah, I mean, he won money on your prize. I mean, he should have cut you a break.
Yeah, sure,
Right.
that's how that works.
Look what I did. I made this for guys. Oh, I just won $10,000 off this. Yeah, I charged him double. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Double. Yeah, that's an award-winning turkey.
it is literally. Yeah.
I see the turkey now. My phone was doing weird things. It looks great. She thought it was
Thanks, Megan.
a chicken. There's Ryan. Ryan's going to ask us weird questions today, which is lucky because I'm good at giving weird answers.
I'm good at giving smart ass ones, so see what
Ryan,
happens.
the first answer is
this works.
7.
So is he just gonna like type them in, or is he gonna join live?
He's just going to type them in. I'm going to give him his own platform or own show at some point.
Okay.
He's so wrapped. He's got so many podcasts going on that
I know
oh,
it's
crap.
almost like every single night I get on, it's like he's
Yeah,
live.
some days.
Yeah.
And then I feel bad because I'm like, damn, I missed it.
I can't watch them all. It's all I'd be doing every day.
Yeah, right.
I
Right.
can't remember the guy that we started watching the other night. but he was very, very smart, but he was very deep into everything. And after like 10 minutes, I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm exhausted already just trying to listen to this guy. And I hope that somebody else got something out of it, but it was too much for me. I could not do it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what his name was, but
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the rerun on Facebook, but yeah, I didn't know what this guy was talking about.
yep.
It was too deep.
I mean, yep, he's way too smart for me.
Yeah. Or he just played it off that way and you don't know any better.
Well, and then he's still smarter than me because I couldn't even fake that.
I've been watching a lot of what's it called? It's like it's Armageddon Fox or something like that. Like kind of like the Doomsday Prepper stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you're Doomsday prepping without Doomsday prepping. You need skills because you can't lose skills. You can lose your supplies.
right.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Different philosophy.
Yeah.
Yep. Way over my head. I mean, I have some survival skills for being in the military, but
Sure.
but our survival was, oh, there's MREs in your backpack, so you know, you don't have to forage for anything really.
Right.
You weren't catching and making baking scorpions or nothing like that for dinner?
I mean, we caught rattlesnakes and we ate them. I mean, we did that for fun, but I mean, we did
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yep.
just for fun.
So I mean, and I once smoked an iguana.
Oh yeah.
A
I heard they're actually
barbecue,
good. Yeah.
a barbecued iguana.
Yeah. So Woolies, no, not Woolies. Um, Strip District Meats used to sell whole iguanas.
What?
This was either in the late '90s or the early 2000s, and it was like $40 for a whole iguana, and he was big,
Smoke. Yeah, yeah.
And I threw him on a smoker, and we smoked him one day, and I couldn't even tell you what it tasted like because there's so little actual meat on those things. Like it took
Really?
me 2 hours to pull it apart, and you got this. You might have got 3 ounces of meat,
Yeah.
Wow.
but I said, "What the hell?" It was something
Something different.
Yeah.
different to try. We've
Well,
done
I
yak
think
burgers, camel burger. Oh, you ever had a camel burger?
Yeah.
uh-uh.
You could buy ground camel down. You can buy just about anything you want down there. Python, but I used to do all that stuff. I used to teach people to barbecue, and I would go down and buy all different kinds of stuff, and we would just eat those. And camel burgers, I made them for Bartsy one day when he came over, and he wouldn't even try it.
Say, Dan, did you fall over? We lost
Yeah,
you.
well, no, I had to set my phone down for a second. That's all. Yeah, I tipped over. Had enough.
He's
He
drinking out
passed
of his
out.
Trap Souls mug, so he
Sunday fun day.
might have some extra spirits in the Trap Souls mug.
Extra
Jeez.
spirits in the Trap Souls mug. No, it's Sunday. I'm chilling. Sunday is my do all my chores before the week starts day.
Yeah, I started laundry. That's about it.
That
I've
reminds
done.
me, I need to put in a little laundry.
That reminds me, I need more gear, Nacho.
You need more
Yeah.
gear.
Get with your sister, get some more
So
shirts, hats.
she said the other day, I just got 4 more hats in.
Yep.
And she said the other day, I'm making Jordan a shirt. She doesn't have one with her name on it. I'm making her one. And I'm like, okay, she would appreciate that.
Yeah,
So she told me she's making one. But if you guys want more shirts, say the word.
I
Pick
should
the color,
probably, I
the
should probably get
size,
a hoodie.
whatever.
I should probably get a Ghost Chasers hoodie.
So
That
the best way to do the hoodie is if you go on like Amazon and order yourself a hoodie, and I
Yep.
give you her address and just have it shipped to her.
Okay.
That way you only pay for shipping back.
Okay.
So you can pick the size, you can pick the color, whatever you want, and
I like
then
it.
when you ship it to her, then you just say, "Hey, I want a white logo, I want a black logo, whatever color you want on it."
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
Yeah. I'll have to find
Deborah
something then.
learned
Yeah,
how
the
to use
colder
stars.
colder investigations definitely Need something with the logo on it.
Yeah, right.
Well, we have 6 people on now. So I've just pinned up some videos here, and you guys have seen all of them already, but there'll just be a way for us to have something to actually talk about.
Sure.
Megan, I know she's seen them. Anna Mae she's probably seen them on our YouTube or whatever. But oddly enough, all these were taken at the Octagon House. Imagine that. Oh, that's the other thing I got to do. I got to pay the Octagon. I need to do that today.
Yeah. Let us know
Um,
what we owe.
oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to look at the date again because I think it's the same date as Broadwell now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look, and we're going to Ocean City the week after.
Well, just a few days after.
Yeah.
So we're doing a thing with Sops and Trap Souls. We're going to Broadwell Funeral Home in down there by wherever these guys are at, Southern Ohio, Cincinnati, Columbus. I think it's Columbus. And that's in May. He hasn't told me. Yeah, well, he hasn't told me how much it's going to be or what it's going to be. So once I get that figured out, but I think that's our date is, I think it's May 13th. And I think we were going to do the 16th with the Octagon, but now we're going to Ripley. We're going with Ken and Sue. We're going to do Ripley's Believe It or Not
And the Maritime Museum.
and the Maritime Museum. So we're pushing. Got to change. Got to pick another date for Octagon. We're not going to be the first ones because they're opening it up in March this year, and I don't want to be out there when it's that cold, especially if we're camping.
Yeah.
Where's the Maritime Museum? Is that Virginia?
It's right there, and that's Myrtle, Ocean City,
Right on the boardwalk.
Ocean City, Maryland.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
All right, so this first one, I'm sure you guys have seen. This is the shadow figure that you see. You see the tripwire lights light up. You see the shadow figure peek out, and then you'll see it turn into a little cloud of dust and roll away. But it all happens really fast and it's really dark, so we can go through it a few times. But
and it was spinning in there like a tornado. I've never seen it do. Did you see that? I've never seen it do before or after, and it literally for the whole
this may
time
not
it
be
was
the
on
best
there, when I
video.
moved it
We
to
may
another
miss most
spot,
of it in this
released
one.
it stopped doing it. It was cool.
So that is actually shooting this entire room almost.
I don't know why it trimmed it like this.
Your staircase is here if you want to go out.
I don't think we're going to see it, but we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, there he is, right there. Did you see him?
In the door frame.
Hold on, I got to put my camera back. Can you back up like 5 seconds?
Yep. Yep. So you're gonna watch like 3/4 of the way up on the door frame. When it zooms into the door frame, whoops.
Okay.
Okay. Right there in the door frame, 3/4 of the way up. Peek!
Yeah, there you went.
And then now if you watch, the lights go off, and then right above that lamp or that whatever that thing is, that light down the bottom disappears. The plasma ball. Right after he disappears, the lights the lights light up, and right above that plasma ball, you'll see a little puff of white mist.
You can see it real good.
Right. Well, that was the mist right there. Let me back up.
And you can see it really good on this
All right.
big screen.
So here we go. He peeks out. There go the lights, and now the mist.
Oh yeah, there's a little white poof.
Yep.
Yep. Peek. And
Wow.
Tommy and I tried to. You see, Ryan has tour day too. Tommy and I tried to debunk this for 2.5 hours. We were shining flashlights every direction. We just could not.
Do that a couple more times.
Whoa.
Because You can
News
clearly
call
see
table,
it.
and it was
Watch
spinning
the
in
frame.
there
It's
like a
so dark in
spot in
there.
the basement and stopped doing it.
Wow.
It was
Now,
cool.
down
So
in the
That
that,
is
inside
actually
corner, you
shooting
see
this entire room
that's
almost.
all right,
another
so
camera showing
Your staircase is
the
here.
people actually going down the steps in the background.
Yeah.
That's what we put that for, to debunk that there was nobody up there.
I wish we would have got more of that frame.
But I mean, that's as crazy as you're going to get. I mean, holy crap! I have no
Yeah.
idea when we first girl, because we just saw movement down at the bottom, and then we're looking
Hmm.
at that, and I'm like, oh no, man, we caught a whole motherfucker on that one.
Yeah, you did.
Ryan's on.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's probably the best catch we've ever had. So the next two go hand in hand. The first one doesn't really show you anything, but it'll tell you a little bit of detail about what's happening when I go to the second video.
Yep. So this shows you the
That
original property. So
watch
all
that
of this,
camera.
all the way to 23. I'm just getting close to watch. From 23 back to the railroad, and all this is the original property.
So the camera moved away.
I
Yep.
want to get a good shot of it with the drone. That's 295 feet.
That's amazing.
Its normal resting spot until something moves.
Now, do you ever venture out from here?
So the motion camera. So when I first went up there, obviously the camera came to me,
Hmm.
and I had on the picture you saw at the bottom is from it's an app called Ghost Tube Seer, and supposedly spirits can give you an image,
Yeah.
right? So that it gave me that image.
So this shows you the
This is
original
in the middle of
property.
the afternoon. You can see it's sunny out.
All
It's
of
like
Yep.
this,
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Camera fixed on you.
And that camera, I just sat down, so that camera's pointed at me.
back to the
And
Hmm.
you'll hear me say, "Why did that camera move?"
property.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
camera just moved.
I want to get a good shot of it with the drone.
Holy
That's
shit.
295 feet.
Is
That's
that
amazing.
its normal resting spot until something moves?
Now, do you ever venture out from here?
So I sat up here for a little while, contemplating what's going on. And you could hear Tommy and Deb down there talking. So I went down and I'm like, Tommy, that camera, does it have a spot that it normally sits in? Or how does it work? He's like, oh, it detects something and it looks at it. I said, but does, like, after 20 seconds of no movement, does it go back to a resting spot? He's like, no, it doesn't work like that. I'm like, okay. I said, well, I went up there and I sat down and this camera moved away from me and I want to know why.
So
So
it's like a motion
yeah,
tracker.
yep. So
Okay.
the next video is actually the video from that camera. When it first starts, you'll hear a ding, which is my phone when that picture shows up on my camera, right? The hooded figure.
Okay.
Yes, that is the octagon. I'm sorry, Danny. You'll hear the ding, and that's when the picture shows up in my camera. So that is me sitting there, obviously in front of it. Ding.
Yep.
Now the camera moved. To look at that wall. What is going on with that wall?
I see something crossing.
I don't know if the camera was trying to focus there.
I mean,
It looked like it was trying to focus on something.
right. I mean, it clearly detected something because it moved. And you see, I did not move.
Right.
It blacks out that sunlight. And then the
Yeah. I
sunlight.
think you're seeing pixelation, like it's trying to focus on the wall
It's trying to
for a
pick up
quick
something
second.
because it moved. And
Yep.
there's no doubt that it discovered something moving.
Blacked out the sunlight on the wall.
And then I wave and it moves back to me.
Yeah.
So you can see the sunlight and you kind of see, oh, wait a minute. Was there something blocking the sunlight before it actually moved?
Yes, that's what I just said.
Let's go back a little bit.
There's something over there blocking that sunlight.
Yeah, that sunlight does kind of get blocked out.
Hmm.
Anyway, cannot say that it is 100% something
Right.
paranormal. It's just something odd because these cameras don't just move for no reason.
No.
And as you can tell by the sunlight in the background, that never dimmed.
And when I moved my hand, it moved very quickly. I mean, it moved right back to me when I moved my hand. So here's the next video, and Mark and I, we spent a lot of time debunking this or trying to debunk it when we went back.
Yeah.
The video that we're going to watch was sent to me by Tommy, the guy that owns it.
Mhm.
Well, what I want you to see is this banister that's in front of me right here. It's curved, and it's not really square. Like the top is curved. It's not a square banister, right? I mean, that's easy to
Yeah.
see. So this next video I'll set up for you. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. When nobody's in this house, there are padlocks on the doors. Actually, there's only one door, so there's a padlock on the door. And nobody can get into this place. So what you're going to hear is you're going to hear the alarms going off. You'll see the time in the corner. It'll say 5 something in the morning, and it goes right to the sheriff's office, and the sheriff's reported within 10 minutes of getting the activation.
Right.
So this is where I was sitting up here. Now watch the shadow on the wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this one.
And also the angles of the, turn the sound down a little bit. And also the angles of the, I tried to pause it. So you see the angles of the banister, and there's another beam up above it.
Mhm.
Well, there's no other beams here. So damn it. So as we're up there, I'm standing at this wall, and I'm like, this is exactly where it was because we could see the seams. Up above is the cupola, right, where you could go, and it's got some windows and whatever. And there's a little stairwell that goes up there, but the stairwell is so freaking unstable that you really cannot go up the stairwell. And it's behind a door that is, again, locked. So we look up, and there's the stairwell going up to it.
Right.
And it's got the big wide banister that is square. So this was someone going up the steps to the cupola is what we're seeing in this video. And
no stairs to the cupola.
And the stairs, you can't climb up them. I mean, Tommy did, but it took him like 15 minutes. He did not walk at the speed that this thing's going up.
So it alerted the police, and the police showed up. What did they report?
Everything's secure. There were no broken windows. There were no open doors. There was nobody in there. Tommy showed up a little bit later, opened it up. And they all went through the house and could not find anybody.
I was kind of wondering
So
too, why did
what-
the camera move back right after that happened?
Right? Unless it's cast a shadow over here that we couldn't see. Which would be good if he had two cameras going different directions. Then you'd have the other one may have picked that up too.
What,
But see, this one kind of went
Yeah.
down, right?
was this the same like motion tracking camera that we seen with you in the previous video? Okay.
It's
So that
that little camera
there's
right there.
no zero position on.
That's what he
Right.
told me. That's what he told me. Yep.
Wow.
That's why I think it's probably some type of shadow movement
Well,
that it's picking up.
it definitely looks like a short hominid shape.
And you can see
Yeah,
legs
there's
there.
legs. You can see looks like a backside, looks like a butt cheek right there.
I cannot save it fast enough.
Looks like shoulders. There's shoulders. It's a squat. Definitely looks like a squat figure. So if the railings are all about the same size, it's looks like it's shorter than the railing, right? So if the railings are all the same height, it's not. It may be just as tall as the railing.
Right?
You see? So it's
Yep.
not a large
No,
thing. It's
no,
what is that? Like 3 foot, 3 foot, 3.5 feet.
we really couldn't go up there. Somewhere we did. We took
What?
a bunch of pictures. We took a bunch of pictures from down there looking up,
Yeah.
but we just couldn't find. We couldn't get up there to see what was what. Ryan's number one fan is on. Hi. So that's some of the stuff that we've captured that's at least interesting. The shadow figure is the only thing that I could tell you that is even the two to that we just can't explain. The middle one, if ands or buts about it, but why did the damn camera move? Look at Deborah's learned how to use
Right.
stars.
I mean that last video reminds me of like fairy tale or like Native American myth or even like Celtic myth of like brownies. What are other ones? Brownies or like the sprites.
Yeah,
Um,
sprites.
yeah, that's what it reminds me of. So my dad was in he had a triple bypass and a stent put in years ago. He was in the IC or the cardiac unit at Forbes, which is kind of in the basement, Forbes Hospital in Monroeville, right? And he told me a story. Well, I mean, of course he was on heavy painkillers, but he told me about he said it was a pukwudgie. And
Right?
I ain't never heard of a pukwudgie. Okay, so I left there and I looked up. I said, "What is a pukwudgie?" And it's a Native American. It I don't know if it's a curse, but they don't like people. They'll do whatever they can to give people a hard time. And the fact that it was hanging out in the cardiac unit in a hospital was, a little concerning, I guess. But he told me he would sit in his chair in his hospital room and it would be behind the door. And every time he would go to fall asleep, it would kick the back of his seat and wake him up.
Ooh.
And yeah, I looked these things up, and the shape of it is actually very much like whenever I seen that shadow, it reminded me of the outline of a pukwudgie. Okay,
Samantha, are you
they're
acting
kind
up again?
of
Because I lost my live.
they're kind of
Oh, it
they're
says live
kind of
video is
squat,
ended.
like
It says live video
gnomish.
is ended. I don't know what happened. What's going on?
It's still saying live on my end.
Yeah,
mine too.
if you go on Facebook, it says live video has ended.
Oh man,
What
that
the
was
hell's
a
going
good
on?
story too.
And
Yeah, it
Donna
says
said you
we
went away.
yeah, it says we were live.
So I guess you're gonna go live again.
Well, we're
Is
gonna
there a
end,
timer on it?